Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. If at any point my voice sort of breaks out in this sort of video, it's because it's still messed up, I suppose. But yeah, hopefully all will be clear by Friday, by the time we board the plane. Now, it's Tuesday, so I'm saying, it's Tuesday, and at some point during this week, I normally release the sort of transfer news video. Well, it's coming to you on Tuesday. Tomorrow, my FA Cup weekend squad predictions will be out, and Borough's preview for the Newport County will be on Thursday, and hopefully on Friday, I'll have my first holiday vlog up day one. So hopefully that will all happen. But yeah, let's get straight into all the transfer news. There's a few stories on the Borough as well. Big name coming to the Borough, you would say. I mean, listen, I've seen fans that aren't Borough fans saying, do you know what I mean? I won't have him. But trust me, this guy is better than anything we've got in the heart of midfield, being defensive midfielders. So yeah, that's my own opinion. Leave yours down below. But listen, I'm very happy this player's going to come in. But let's get into some of the world news, then get into a bit of Borough news. So we seen last week, obviously, you know, I brought the transfer that Morata was going to go to Atletico Madrid, then giving Higuain the chance to go to Chelsea. That will all be done. Morata's part of the move in the next 48 hours. Now, from when this story was released, 48 hours from when that story was released to when I seen it, it says in the next 48 hours, Alvaro Morata will become an Atletico Madrid player on loan probably until the end of the season. Good signing for them in terms of he is Spanish. He probably knows a little bit about the Spanish league as well, and I believe that's whereabouts he started off his sort of youth career was Atletico Madrid, and then he went other places, but don't quote me on it. I'm pretty sure that's where about it all sort of started for him. I may be completely wrong. But like I say, if I am, comment down below, let me know. But it's just something I read. Is it true or not? But like I say, Morata, Atletico Madrid. Next 48 hours, he will be an Atletico Madrid player. Next one, and there's very little on this story. Literally 2 lines on it. So I've got exactly what I could. From what I was reading about it, and it said Fenerbahce have gone in for Victor Moses, and they're going to be announcing him. Now, it doesn't tell me to when Fenerbahce are going to announce Victor Moses being their player. All I know is that literally says what I've got down for me now. It says Fenerbahce are set to announce the signing of Victor Moses. That's literally it. There's nothing more on this story. I've tried to look into it. There's not a lot more to bring you. I don't know anything about transfer fee. I don't know how long he's going to be at Fenerbahce for. I don't know if it's a loan move. I don't know if it's a permanent move. All I know is literally what's down in front of me now, which is Fenerbahce are set to announce the signing of Victor Moses. Now, of course, by the time this video goes out, some of these might already be done, or some of them might be like sort of like a rumour chucked away. I apologise if that's the case, but like I say, Fenerbahce, again, good signing, Victor Moses. I'd have to come a Borough. That's if you know what I mean. That's if he would have dropped down maybe the league. But yeah, like I say, good player, decent player, Victor Moses. Decent bit of pace behind him as well. He can play right mid, he can play right back, right wing back. So Fenerbahce pulled themselves a pretty good player there. West Ham next, and West Ham have been probably most of the talk of my sort of January transfer news. And the next one from these actually comes out with, they've actually bid 35 million for Atlanta forward Duvan Zapata, I believe he's called. It's actually been rejected. It's like £35 million. Atlanta, I don't know a lot on. I know old boy Darun that used to play for the Borough, came from Atlanta, obviously came to Borough in the Premier League and went back when we got relegated. That's about as much as I know on Atlanta. They are obviously Italian league, Italian team, Serie A, and like I say, Duvan Zapata, the bid has been rejected of £35 million to go to West Ham. That is not a done deal. That has been rejected. The second to last one then for world news, and it's actually Chelsea, and yeah, Felipe Coutinho has been heavily linked with Chelsea. £100 million move for obviously, you know, for Coutinho. Is he worth 100 million? Comment down below. Has he made himself justifiable in his Barcelona performances of being worth 100 million pounds? Like I said, it's a lot of money. And obviously, you know, this guy can pretty much play anywhere. You know, left wing, right wing. You can play centre attack midfielder. You can play centre mid. He's an absolute wicked player. It's Felipe Coutinho. £100 million is the offer that Chelsea have made. Will it be agreed? Will it not be? Will he be a Chelsea player by the end of the January transfer window? We don't know. All we know is that Chelsea have made the contact to Barcelona over £100 million move bid for Felipe Coutinho. And the last one for world news before we move into Borough news is Arsenal have actually made contact with Real Madrid over a loan move for James Rodriguez. Again, a top player, you know what I mean, spent a little bit of time at Bayern Munich as well. But now could potentially, depending on if Real Madrid obviously allow this guy to go, he's never really inside the first team picture. Yeah, okay, he plays a couple of games here and there for Real Madrid, but he isn't one of their solid players, you would say. And like I say, Arsenal, you know what I mean, with obviously the Mesut Ozil sort of stuff going on, and will he leave, will he not? Well, if he does go, they got this guy to fall back on if he does sign on loan until the end of the season, and that's James Rodriguez. Moving to Borough, and of course, the big news coming out of the Borough tonight is that John Obi Mikel, former Chelsea Premier League winner, spent a fair few seasons at Chelsea, obviously into the Chinese Super League. He wants to come to the Borough. He said he wants to challenge himself in a new league. Fair play to you, John Obi Mikel. I'll be buzzing if this all gets totally agreed. As far as we know right now, he's having his medical. Personal terms have been agreed right now. That is how much we know. And obviously the medical took place this afternoon. It looks like that's it. It looks like he's going to be a Borough player. It's a short-term contract as well. But like I say, I'm sure that if Borough do end up getting promoted this season, if that does happen, no doubt he will sign. Probably he's a long-term contract, but I'm guessing it's only if Borough do get promoted. I'm sure that'll be somewhere inside the small print on the contract. But like I say, John Obi Mikel possibly come to the Borough. There's been a lot of rumours that Adam Clayton's been linked with a move out. There's also been rumours that Mo Betis could leave. So like I say, you know what I mean, they all play the same role as John Obi Mikel. But if he comes, what a signing for the Borough. Experience in there as well. And like I say, overall he's a top player. Second to last one for Borough, and Burnley have come back in for yet another Borough player. Or should I say they're actually monitoring Stuart Downing's situation at the Borough. Basically, if Stuart Downing plays another game, he gets a year's extension to his contract. Now, the Borough don't look like they want to give him it. Do you know what I mean? And also an increase in wage. So it doesn't look like Borough even want to do anything like that. And that's why Downing hasn't been starting the last couple of games. If he does start, that's an automatic sort of thing. They have to give him the extension with a possible wage increase. Now, he ain't going to turn down the wage increase, is he? Let's be real. Nobody would in this day and age, no matter what your job is. But I say Burnley are looking at him and possibly going in for him as well in the next coming days. The last one for Borough is that we're actually going to bid a £2 million move for Josh Major from Sunderland. We're actually in talks 6 hours ago to when this video is going out. So that's literally, what time was that? At 12 o'clock. Borough had talks with Sunderland over a possible £2 million move for Sunderland striker Josh Major. That's been Tuesday's Transfers and Rumours. I hope you guys have enjoyed as always. Let me know all your thoughts on the transfers down below in the comment section. Check out all my social medias, link in the description. And I'll see you guys again soon. Peace.